finally, after waiting for so long, new Zenitsu Agatsuma's character trailer was dropped today, and even though we have seen his gameplay like I mentioned before, they showcase a few new interesting stuff. So let's break down this video. The trailer starts with his sword animation, and I don't know what, but I have feeling that they might bump up the budget for this DLC pack because the animation, like the effects, everything is even better than we had previously for like Muzan, Kaigaku, Tanjiro, and even Akaza, the character who has one of the best ultimates in this game. For sure, employees from Cyber Connect 2 are a huge fan of Zenitsu. And after that we see his combo finisher, even though I talk about this, but this time the video is in better quality. So he uses his force form, thunderclap and flash 8-fold. And like I mentioned before, I really like the animation, especially the ending. Right after that we see his third skill, R1 and triangle, which I talk about as well. He takes a stance and basically he will counter any attack, but this time we see that maybe it's also chargeable because when Kaigaku hit him, he didn't activate immediately this counter attack. He took the damage and then it activated. Or I'm just tripping because in the first clip we see a small area around him, Zenitsu, but in the second clip we see this area becomes bigger. Maybe it's because it's chargeable, or maybe because he activated and it's just effects. I wonder, what do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section below because I'm really curious. Right after that he uses his first skill, even though we have seen this, but in this trailer it's a full version, a complete version, because at the end we see one big slash. We didn't see this in his first gameplay. I'm guessing you have to press 3 times the triangle to activate a full version of this skill. And right after we see his grab animation. The animation itself is really good, but the startup, I think it's kind of similar to his older version if I'm not mistaken. But overall, solid grab indeed. And the final one is his ultimate art. Even though we have seen the beginning of his ultimate art, in this trailer it's a little bit longer for a few seconds and it hypes you up so much, especially the end part. I don't know, like if you have watched, like rewatch this moment like a few times and look how determined Zenitsu is and how awesome it looks. I don't know, I'm just geeking out. Hopefully it will not disappoint me. I'm guessing it will be one of the best looking ultimates besides Akaza's. At least that's my opinion. So yeah, that was new Zenitsu's character trailer. We have seen few new interesting things like his sword animation, grab animation, full version of his first skill, and as well as few new seconds of his ultimate art. Like in general, we have already know his moveset completely. We know his down combo, the normal combo, we know his first, second and third skill, grab animation, sword animation. We don't only know his air combo, up combo, and obviously the full version of his ultimate. Strangely, they didn't show his second skill, but if you're wondering what his second skill does, it's basically the 7th form, God of Flame and Thunder. And the release date of new Zenitsu Agatsuma is scheduled to be in December 2nd, so basically after 1 week. It's surprising because usually when they release DLC characters, it's in the middle of month or at the end. It never was at the beginning of month. So I'm guessing it's early Christmas present for all of us. And obviously, if you don't know, the third DLC character is Akaza. It's officially confirmed. We don't know the exact release date. Maybe it will be at the end of January or early February. I don't know. Let's wait until then. We still have new Zenitsu. And after him is Tanjiro, Giyu, Shinobu, and Doma. And lastly, one of my subscribers asked me to translate what is this. It's basically a DLC song pack, original soundtrack from the anime itself for Hinokami Chronicles 2. It costs you 15 USD or 15 euros, depending where you live. And here's the song list you can hear while playing the game. So that's pretty much for the video. Let me know what do you think about Zenitsu. After you saw the official trailer, are you excited? Are you excited that Akaza is officially the next DLC character as well? I personally am, because I wanted to see his ultimate, especially when I saw the movie. They will cook with this, I'm pretty sure about this. And what else? I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. And like always, if you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to like, share it with your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.